guys, welcome back to another video session. This is Paul and you're watching Billy's Educatella. In this today video session, I would like to discuss the Java code for Dijkstra algorithm. Before going to the video, please subscribe my channel and like the video and press the bell icon for my notifications. Now let us discuss the topic of Dijkstra algorithms Java code. Here I created a class name as Dijkstra. In that class name, I am going to represent the main method public static void main. So in that main, string args of. Okay. In this main method, I am going to represent a graph which is of a form of a matrix. So actually this graph is usually used for representing the edge values. So here I am pasting the edge values, and here I took these edge values based on the given graph. So here S is the source vertex and remaining are the destination vertices. So S is represented in the form of 0, and from S to A we have the edge value as 1, and from S to B we have the edge value as 5. So I represented here 1 and 5, and for remaining vertices we have no connection from the S, so I represented them as 0. So from A to S there is no connection. From A to A we didn't have any connection. From A to B we have a connection, so I represented it value as 2, and from A to C we have a edge value as 2, and from A to D we have edge value as 1. From A to E there is no connection, so I represented it as 0. Similarly, the remaining vertex values, that means remaining edge values of the given vertex, are represented. So here after that I am creating another array named as visited equals to new int of what is the size of the array is equal to 6, because we are taking the 6 vertices, and int min equals to 999 comma next node is equals to 0. So here we are going to take the minimum value as 999 and next node as 0, because the next node usually used for representing the next node, that is from the source vertex to the next node. We are going to find the distance from the source node to the next node of the given graph. After that I am taking int predefine. Actually this predefine is used to represent the previous node of the vertex. Okay, and the size is 6, and int distance is equals to new int of, and its size is also equals to 6. So actually here an array has to be created. After that I am going to print. What we are going to print? System dot out dot println. Actually the Dijkstra algorithm is usually used to find the minimum distance from the source vertex to the destination vertex. So the minimum edge length from source to destination. Okay, now here I am going to take a for loop. For int I equals to 0, I must be less than 6, I plus plus. In this for loop I want to represent the visited of I equals to 0, because we didn't visited any of the vertices. Okay, and the predefine of I is equals to 0, because we didn't visited any vertices and there is no predefine of that vertices. And I am going to take another for loop int j equals to 0, j must be less than 6, j plus plus. So this loop is usually used to represent the empty graph. If graph of ij equals to 0, that means there are no nodes in that graph. So graph of I and j equals to 999. So this represents that there are no edges or no vertices in that graph. Okay, and after that, so here I am going to take the distance is equals to matrix of 0. So here actually the distance is usually represent the distance from one edge to the another edge. So here I represent the matrix of 0. That means if we have a matrix of 0 means the first row of that matrix. So as we didn't give any edge values, it will take the first row of that matrix. So that means source vertex to the remaining destination vertices. So distance equals to matrix of 0 and visited of 0 is equals to 1, because here we represented the distances from the source vertex to the destination vertices. That means from S to A and from S to B, and we already visited the source vertex, so I represented the source vertex as visited. That means that visited of 0 is equals to 1 and the distance of that source vertex is equals to 0. Okay, as there is no edge connecting the source vertex to source vertex itself, so I represented the distance of source node as 0. And after that I am going to take a counter for loop. So actually this counter for loop is usually used for counting the number of edges, okay, or number of vertices. Counter must be less than 6 plus plus. Okay, in this counter for loop I am going to take min is equals to 999. Sorry, min is equals to 999, and I am going to take a for loop for int I equals to 0, I must be less than 6, I plus plus. Okay, and so here I consider this for loop to represent the minimum distance. So if min is greater than distance of I, and we have another condition that I vertex shouldn't be visited. So visited of I doesn't equals to 1. So if it is 0, it represents that vertex is does not visited. If it is equals to 1, it represents that vertex is visited. So min is equals to distance of I. Okay, and after that we are going to update the next node. Next node is equals to I. Okay, after that in this counter loop I am going to take another for loop for int I equals to 0, I must be less than 6, I plus plus. So in this I am going to find the minimum distance. Okay, if visited is of I not equals to 1, and if min plus graph of next node and I is less than the distance of I. So here this represents that if the minimum plus the graph edge value is less than that distance of that edge, or distance of that vertex, we are going to update the distance. Okay, distance of I is equals to min plus graph of next node and I. Okay, I think you understood it. After that, I am closing the loops and closing off my counter loop, and now I am going to take another for loop to print the distances. For int I equals to 0, I must be less than 6, I plus plus. In this for loop, I am going to print the distance from the source to the destination vertices. System dot out dot println. In this loop, I am going to print the distance from the source. That means ith vertex distance from the source node. Okay, what is the distance I am going to print? Let us save and compile it. So here we have an error. Let us check. So actually I didn't take matrix as the array name, I take graph as the array name. Now let us save and compile again. Yes, we get it, but the fifth vertex distance is 999. I have to represent the visited node is equals to 1. So here I am going to represent it visited of next node is equals to 1. So it represents that we visited one node. So visited of one node is equals to 1. Now let us compile. Yes, we get it. So from 0th vertex to the source vertex we have 0, and from 1, that is from A to S, we have 1 as a distance which is minimum. So the destination, which is Z, we have its value as 4. I think so you understood it. If you have any doubts, comment below and like the video and press the bell icon for my notifications. Thank you everyone.